Hey there, Erin. It is Jay here at Rorick Mazda. So I apologize in advance. This is going to be a little interesting, but I thought making you a video of some of the trim levels is going to be the most helpful. And the reason being is obviously I want to show you options that are very similar to what you have. But then, of course, there's different trims that leasing is no direct science per se. So I also wanted to show you kind of other levels that might be similar to what you have, but offer you a little bit more because the trims are a bit different from what you have. Now up front, if we go for another CX-5, you will see that the styling is different. These got a restyle last year and then got another refresh for the 24 model year. Because one thing right off the bat that you'll notice is different, gone is all the plastic that goes around the vehicle. Now the CX-5s are all painted. And I will say that does add a bit more of a sophisticated look. The good news is this trim here in front of me is a premium level. This is going to be directly sort of competitive to what you have now, simply because the Bose audio system, if that's an important feature to you, kind of got dropped on the trim that you have. So now you have to go up to a premium in order to acquire that. But off the bat, you'll see the wheels are going to be a little nicer because you jump up to 19-inch wheels instead of the 17-inch wheels that you have. And of course, all of the same features like the sunroof, the full leather, the power liftgate, all of your safety items, those are going to be standard. Now, of course, this particular one is locked. Let's hope that this blue one next to it, which is also premium, maybe I have a little bit more luck, and I do. So interior-wise, you'll see very, very similar. Gauges are a bit different. You might see that blinking because you step up to digital gauges, and just overall a little bit nicer of an interior. The leather is going to have more stitch and more accents. You'll have some accented leather and stitching up your armrest and center console, and even some of that stitching that goes here along the door. Some more unique brushed aluminum trim. Again, just little details here and there to really bring the car a bit more upscale. But the features themselves, things like the dual power seats with memory, the heated seats, the Bose stereo system, the sunroof, the liftgate, all of that is going to stay. Now, a couple other features you would pick up on this level is going to be what Mazda calls signature design lighting. So you'll see up front, these will be your LED lights. They kind of look very BMW-esque, and even kind of going back here to the tail lights, you'll see that they carry that theme into the tail lights. So does it really make the car any brighter driving at night or something? No, it just makes the lights look cooler. That's the only difference. So again, this is going to be a premium. Now, you have the option to look at what is called a Premium Plus, and kind of as that trim denotes, Premium Plus. It is a premium level that I just went over, plus some additional features. And in fact, this blue one on the corner is a Premium Plus. So you'll see on the exterior, it looks exactly the same. But the features that you are going to pick up in this, one is power folding side mirrors. It means when you lock the car, these mirrors are going to fold in. When you unlock the car, they're going to fold back out for you. You would pick up the heated steering wheel, which I know was kind of a nice to have, but not kind of a must. You'd also pick up the air-conditioned seats, which you had mentioned was, again, not a must, but kind of up there on a really nice to have since you do a lot of time in the car in the summer. You would pick up a heads-up display, so you'll see kind of a cutout on the dash, which is really cool. It projects stuff up on the windshield while you're driving. You'd also pick up heated wipers, and you'd pick up heated rear seats. So anybody sitting in the back has heated seats. So just to kind of reintegrate that, a Premium Plus in a CX-5 gets you 6 additional features that the Premium I showed at the beginning does not have. And that is going to be that heads-up display, those power folding side mirrors, heated windshield wipers, air-conditioned front seats, heated steering wheel, and heated rear seats. So this is going to be for the CX-5. Now I gotta be a little creative with the CX-50 because they're scattered about. So over here, this red one is going to be a premium CX-50. So very similar to the premium CX-5, you're gonna have the Bose stereo system, you're going to have the power liftgate, you're going to have your heated seats. It sucks because I wish this particular one was unlocked because the seating in this is a little unique. You might kind of see those stripes down the center, and the reason being is the seating in a CX-50 Premium is about 60% leather and 40% cloth. And the reason I point that out is because It might actually be beneficial because if you're worried about the seats getting really hot, that center that's done in cloth is a lot less temperamental than leather, so it's not going to conduct heat or cold as easily. But a unique feature on the CX-50, you'll see CX-50s are going to have the dual pane sunroof, so you'll have the sunroof that stretches all the way into the back seat. But otherwise, you'll notice the CX-50s are going to be more aggressively styled. So they don't have everything all painted. They always are going to have black wheels. They have the blacked out grille bar. They have sort of these lines in the hood, the blacked out mirror caps. So again, just a little bit more of like an aggressive looking CX-5, but all the same features stay there. So again, this is a CX-50 Premium. So then now we're going to go to a CX-50 Premium Plus. And it's kind of very similar-esque to a CX-5 Premium Plus in the features that you pick up. So I just got to walk to this one way in the back to show you. Now the good news is for the CX-5 Premium and Premium Plus that I already showed, as well as the CX-50s that I showed and going to show, I have plenty of color options available. So just because I showed a blue one or a red one and another blue one doesn't mean I have other options. I do. So this is going to be a Premium Plus. Right off the bat, you're going to notice the wheels are different and pretty funky and cool because these step up to massive 20-inch wheels. So this is going to be a 20-inch wheel. Back is those power folding side mirrors that you pick up in the CX-5 Premium Plus. Interior-wise, you're going to see back is that heads-up display. You're also going to pick up the cooled seats, and then this goes to the all leather because if you remember that Premium, which I couldn't get into unfortunately, this middle portion is going to be done in cloth. So just kind of showing you the inside of a CX-50. What's pretty cool about it is you kind of have these terracotta accents that go down the center of the seats, along the sides, kind of along the dash and the doors, and it just gives it a little bit more of kind of an interesting look as opposed to the CX-5. Things are similar, but yet still a bit different. And then that might show you again just how giant that sunroof is up there. So the interesting part is by going to a Premium Plus CX-50, unfortunately, though you have the heated wipers and the power folding side mirrors and the cooled seats, you do not pick up the heated steering wheel. You'd have to go all the way up into a turbo level to pick up the heated steering wheel in a CX-50, and I'm not even going to show you that, and the only reason why is the turbo trims lease out like absolute shit. So unfortunately, I'm going to leave it to these ones. So I hope this video kind of helps go over so that way when you're looking at the email and saying, okay, it's the lease price of X, Y, and Z, you at least know exactly what you're getting. So again, I really do appreciate the opportunity and I'll look forward to hearing back. Thank you so much, Erin.